I'm live. Let's go. All right, another beautiful day. It's Thursday, July 17th. Wall Street is pumping our bags right now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another live stream here at the Coin Zone. I'm your host, Paul Matt. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, why not? Let's get to it. Stop waiting. Breaking news, guys. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for you because we're going to have some fun here today and take a look at Wall Street pumping our bags for us. Shout out to Larry Fink. This guy has been a bigger advocate for crypto almost more than Michael Saylor. Well, Michael Saylor has been just for Bitcoin, but Larry is hopping into ETH, guys. Blackrock just made their biggest ETH purchase yesterday. All right, we can look at charts from last year when ETFs first came out, massive inflows then, but now we're seeing massive inflows again. Why is this? Well, let's speculate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun here on this Thursday afternoon. If you're on the West Coast, morning. If you're somewhere else, I don't know what time it is. Forgive me. But why is this? Well, alt season's upon us. ETH's chart looks primed. ETH is up 30% on the month. Let's see here. 36% on the month, around 23% on the week. ADA looks primed to break out. I think XRP with the ISO 20022 and everything happening there. XRP has just been primed. Brad Garlinghouse is crushing it. They're winning cases against the SEC. Gary Gensler's gone. If we have complete clarity, top altcoins are going to skyrocket. It's just that simple. I think Avalanche is also primed, but let's just look at this right here. $500 million worth of ETH. This is BlackRock's biggest purchase. And again, guys, this was yesterday. Why are they doing this? Because they know that things are about to take off. So if you've been with us here on the channel, you know, I've been talking about for a couple of years now, personally, 2025 is going to be a big year. And it looks like leading into 2026, Q1, we're going to have a lot of interesting momentum. So we'll see what happens. Let's keep it moving here. U.S. spot Ethereum ETFs recorded $726 million inflows on July 16th, marking its largest inflow since launch. So in one day, we see BlackRock buy $500 million, and we see Ethereum ETFs eat up $726 million in one day. Guys, like it's not even speculation at this point. This is just smart money gearing up because they know what's about to come. It's that simple in my eyes. I mean, you share with me what you think in the comments here. If you're watching with us right now, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you're thinking. I want to talk to you guys here on the live stream. So someone connect with me. Crypto with Paul. I'm trying to put the comments on the screen. How you doing? But guys, ETF inflows, insane. We're just heating up here. ETH broke over $3,400. And again, we're still above that level right now. This is where we're at. This is how things are doing. Bitcoin was over 120. We have analysts saying it's going to reach 140 soon. I think if that happens, ETH goes over 4K, alts start to run, things just go parabolic in the coming months. This is the genuine landscape that I think that we're currently at. I'm not trying to fib anybody. I'm not trying to provide hopium, but just looking at the charts, looking at the sentiment with Wall Street, with global liquidity just dumping into these projects. We have retirement. We have countries around the world having Bitcoin adoption standards. There's just so much bullishness that's going on. Hal Finney said his case for Bitcoin long term is 10 million a coin. Adam Back just in an interview recently where he says he thinks that's pretty accurate, and Hal Finney was ahead of his time. But if we see those numbers with Bitcoin, ETH is going nuts, and the rest of the market's going nuts. There's no way around it. This was a tweet by me. Shameless plug again. Go follow on X, guys. That's me. Crypto with Paul. Not a know-it-all because I'm still dumb. I'm trying to learn with you guys. So let's learn together. But this is a big indicator on what's going on. The sentiment out there. It looks like finally, Bitcoin is starting to lose its dominance a little bit, and it's starting to flow into ETH and elsewhere. Historically, every bull market, that's what it takes to see altcoin season, is people rotating out of Bitcoin into alts. So is that what's finally happening here? I don't know, maybe. I know BlackRock bought more Bitcoin as well, but believe they bought more Ethereum. Guess who's also buying more Ethereum? We love Ethereum. This guy made a big promise. Donnie D, most of his net worth is in crypto. Most of that is Ethereum, right? That's the guy personally. But then also his businesses. So President Trump's World Liberty Financial buys 1,531 ETH. That's around almost $500 million. Everyone's pouring into this, man. They know things are about to take off. This is just my 2 cents. I have a lot of sense, and it's all in crypto. All right. All my money's in crypto, basically. I'm like Jack Mallers. All right. The golden cross for altcoins, guys, let's just drive this home here. Look at where we're at. Look at the last golden cross as well. Do you remember what happened here? I mean, I was an ADA holder, so this time period right here, I benefited very nicely from ADA going up. The other golden cross, this is the second phase up. This is leg 2. You know, this is what's happening right now. Again, I know I said it yesterday in the live stream. Find me bearish news somewhere. You know, we did a short yesterday. We did a small clip yesterday. Altcoin Daily posted yesterday. Accounts posted yesterday about how supposedly the United States sold a lot of the Bitcoin that we were supposed to use for its reserve. Well, I saw a comment. Grok commented, so that's cap. So who knows? But like, this is what's going on. Golden cross here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is the ETH charts. Look at where we're at. Still down on the year and all time. If you think that we're not going back to these levels, I would implore you to think differently, because this is exactly where we're headed at. This is ETH, guys. This is the second biggest altcoin for a decent while now. This is the second biggest, probably, brand recognition crypto outside of XRP, I would say. Obviously, Bitcoin's first, but if you're an investor and you're learning crypto, you know about Ethereum. Most people know about Ethereum now. Tom Lee, countless other individuals want to make Ethereum the next Bitcoin. They think in the next 10 years, Bitcoin or ETH could be worth $34,000. So is it possible? Yeah. I mean, if you have this much adoption, if you have this much attention on it, and that many individuals, institutions, countries, maybe even starting to buy this as a reserve asset, maybe, the sky's the limit. The sky's the absolute limit. Ladies and gentlemen, last thing I want to show here, disregard this at the end. This is just fun stuff, right? This isn't really ETH oriented, but pudgy, man. The amount of partnerships that this meme coin has is mind blowing to me. It literally is mind blowing. They are everywhere. Influencers, celebrities have Pudgy Penguin, the actual, item. We have Coinbase. We have all these crypto companies putting Pudgy Penguins as their profile picture on X. There's just like, the partnerships are insane. And this is what it's done the last month. So I don't know if this will continue. I'm sure if alt season comes and Solana starts to run, this is going to do just fine. So I'm keeping an eye out on projects like this. Also, Dog on Bitcoin. That's where I'm at. That's me, guys. Crypto with Paul. And that's what we're doing here, guys. I'm going to end the live stream here. I appreciate you guys for hopping on with us here. If you watch this video all the way through with us, please make sure to subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments. Is alt season about to come? Pause. Yeah, I think it is. All right. If you don't think it is, maybe it's because you're not subscribed to us and you haven't seen all the bullish news. So do that now. And I will make sure to see you in the next live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Paul. See you next time.